Here we are, Wednesday the 29th in the afternoon, another cloudy day, but it's warm right now. This morning it started off cloudy and gray and you thought, Jesus, what a gloomy day. But it picked up. We got the Genoa out again. We're doing a nice steady 6 knots, occasionally get up to 8, but nothing serious. Generally pleasant seas. It's an especially good day today, I don't know why, but you check there, you'll see that Rob's shaved today.
I'm here still.
Now there's a bird out there somewhere. This is the great bird hunt.
Dinner.
The only animal we've seen out here, other than the 2 human beings on board, is a bird. Now occasionally he has friends. We saw 4 of them today. And this guy, he just floats along, like we're 700 miles out to sea here. Nearest land is 700 miles away.
700 miles?
And this guy, 700 miles, man.
God.
1,500 more to go to Hawaii. Anyways, a little later on we're going to catch this bird and fly it or sit. He just sits on the ocean and enjoys life. Now I don't know where he went, but we'll catch him eventually. You bear with me. Today is the day of the great bird hunt. We don't know if it's an albatross or certainly not a seagull. It's big and it's brown. It's got 2 wings, fat body, long beak with a sort of a little color where the beak joins the face. I'm not exactly certain what color it is, but it's different than the basic brown. But as soon as we catch him on film, we'll get some of the great ornithologists to tell us what kind of bird it is.
You're on.
Here we are out at sea.
Just hanging around.
Plenty to do, just hanging around. Give a man enough rope and he'll figure something to do with it. Here we are, it's Wednesday the 29th in the afternoon. It's warm out. It's a cloudy day, but it's warm. Feel refreshed, the second shower of the trip. Rob the blighter, he snuck a shave on me. Here I am sporting his beard. But don't worry, we'll get a special film in 2-3 days, the halfway mark. I'll have a clean-shaven look and I'll have a fine out report for you. Fine out what? Yeah, whatever, I'll have a fine report for you. Anyways, there's not much to tell you today. It's a lazy, cruising day on the big ocean called the Pacific.
Oh, you faded in. No, I fade you out. There you go. Way back.
There he goes. Just skimming over the water. And he's gone. Where, I don't know. We'll find him later. There he is. Just scooting over the waves. This is a very nice cloudy day. I'm back on down to reality here. Well, continue chasing the bird later. Small thing. Wednesday, the 29th of May. It's 3:15. That's 4:15. There he is. There's the bird. Where'd he go? There he is. Look at that. Like I said earlier, it's the only animal out here. Where'd he go? There he is. Beautiful bird. Where is he? There he is. Alright, there he is. Just keep an eye on him wherever he went. Just bobbing away in the water there. Flies around big circles, swoops through the waves, and just sits in the ocean, enjoying life. Almost as if he's sailing a bit. Now there they are. Both of them have been traveling in pairs. Sailing away on the water there. A couple of friendly birds. What's it like on the high seas on a lazy day like this? Well, this is what it's like. Here we are approaching evening and the wind's picking up again. Jenny will probably have to come down in the next hour or two. Put up a small foresail again and get through the night. It's been a pleasant afternoon, sort of a grayish morning. But we got through. Yeah, nothing like a nice shower to make you feel like a human being again. There's the sun come out for a little while to play with us. Give us a little warmth before she says goodnight. Pops to the clouds every so often. That's what we get, is we get golden waters. Three. Shines in the waters and makes things look quite beautiful. Girl, fill out. That's it. Come on, fill out some more. Well, geez, getting later on in the evening. The sun's sort of hiding in the clouds. It's there. There's our cloud bank for the night. It's alright, steady weather like we've had for the last 2 nights. Nothing too serious. Well, here we are, Thursday the 30th. 12:45. We have discovered the high. We are in the high. You ever wonder what a high looks like? Well, I've been filming it for the last 2.5 days. What it basically is clouds completely around you. I mean, visibility is good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, and it's nice and hot. Hard to believe I'm in shorts and no t-shirt here, barefoot, but it's warm. We're now motoring south. Got to go about 100 plus miles to get out of the high. That explains why the winds are so fluky and sometimes not even there. Saw a bird a little earlier, about 3 hours ago. Almost pure white. Looked like a sort of a snowy egret or whatever that Arctic bird is that flies hundreds and hundreds of miles across the world. Anyways, this is what a high looks like. As far as the eye can see, all the way around the boat. Clouds. Sort of puts a different light onto that weather report I keep seeing out of Vancouver when they discuss the high off the coast of British Columbia there. Oh well. Hi. So this is what it's all about, eh? The warm climate. It's not completely toasty. Look at that. The sucker's barefoot too. It's shorts and hat time. And you can tell it's getting warm. Captain put a bag of water in the freezer to make ice cubes.
Okay, you're on. Here we are. It's the first day of real hot weather. It is so warm, it's short season. And if you know anything
Wiggle your
about me,
toes.
that's a rarity. We had to put a bag of water to make ice cubes today.
We need a wide angle.
Oh, that'll suck it in. That's good.
There we are. Cookies by Rap. And the man on the street. What do you think of them there cookies, Rob? Huh?
Don't buy a franchise. You won't make it.
Well, they're actually bread cookie, Rob, aren't they? Bread cookie?
Emphasize heavy on the bread.
Not bad, Robbers. You do the next one. See you later. Friday, the 31st of May, about 10 in the morning. Where are we? North 2612.52 and west 134.07.33. Now, why did I bring you up this early in the morning? Well, I want to show you something. I woke up this morning and it was a warm morning, about 9 o'clock this morning. The sun was out a little bit. The clouds are still around us. And if you think up in British Columbia they got squalls, take a look at this little baby behind us. Oh, he's about half an hour, maybe an hour away. We had a couple of them come through last night. They don't really pick up the wind much. Maybe 5 or 10 knots. You're doing 0 to 5, that's not much of a pickup. We picked up about 6 and a bit knots last night during these little squalls. But this is the day. You've heard the other man's pasture is always greener. Well, it's sunny down there. Of course, entertainment is where you make it. Here we are in the middle Pacific. The biggest entertainment right now is cloud formation. Cloud formation, you say? Well, that's true. There's a bit of a rain cloud over there. But over there, and where the wind's coming from, feeding us right now, it's sort of broken and clear. Bright sunny day. It's bouncing off the water. All oiled up with number 15 sun preventer. As you can see, Captain Hellberg is assiduously studying. By Jove, putting on a belly there, Rob.
The good life.
Ah, the good life. So this is what it's all about. And a nice gentle breeze, just keeping you comfortably cool. And if it gets too hot, you just go forward and hide among the sails in the shade where the breeze cools you off. Even our bird's not here today. I wonder where he went. He'll probably show up after lunch. In this cold, cruel world of ours, it's not often that we see a $60,000 suntan. But here's Rob Hellberg, spent many, many years fixing and paying for his boat so that he could finally get out in the South Seas. Here he is in all his glory. What do you say, Rob?
I say it's no fair. You got to do this for $1,500.
Well, what can we say? And then you fly. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The great benign Pacific in all her sunny glory. There's our mainsail fully out, just a luffing away. We're doing a strong 3.5 knots here. Yes, sirree. A few cloud banks to keep us company. As you know, the banks are everywhere.
None take money cards.
Yeah, none of them take money cards. Ah, there's Hellberg. Ah, well. Clouds, clouds, and more clouds. But they're actually quite entertaining. Here we are laughing at that little, well, we call them squalls, but they're not really that. We escaped that one over there. And what happened? One come right in on top of us, and it's sprinkling a little bit. And it's been so warm today That is kind of nice. A cool breeze and just a little sprinkle of water. But out there on the horizon behind that big black cloud, pure pleasure. Look at those clouds. Oh, look. Looks like a Zeppelin. Oh, fins are disintegrated. The undercarriage is almost gone. Still looks like a Zeppelin. And cloud formations in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. This is what you get for getting me to do a video shot of this trip. Oh, look at that, a boom and a sail. Yeah, we got the full main up today. First time in a couple of days, but such light winds, we need it.
We have our fishing line out.
Yes, there's a fishing line. Where is that little sucker? Right there, look at that. Gonna try and catch a mahi-mahi. That's tuna. A little 8 to 10 pounder would be great.
Possibly a great white.
A what?
A great white. Then we can have necklaces when we got to Hawaii.
Back a little bit.
You can see you just right.
Alright. Are we on?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Friday in the Pacific. Here we are, a cup of coffee in hand. Speaking of coffee, I want to thank that little Holly character. She's a fine lady. Look at that cup. In those cold, dark, stormy nights, you get a little picture of some fine people here. Anyways, back to the Pacific. The waves are real mellow, maybe 2 foot high. Occasional swell rolls in. We've been punching a mean 3.5 to 4 knots all day. Hot. Oh, it was shorts weather earlier. Got so hot I had to sit behind the clouds there, behind the sails. So hot I can't even talk anymore. Anyways, it cooled off now. It's real comfortable here. Sitting down here under a little rain cloud, a little sprinkle, nice and cool. Leaning back, discussing the true values in life, enjoying a cup of coffee and some fine friendship. We're 1,000 miles from nowhere. All around us, 1,000 miles of sea before any land or any humanity. Maybe a submarine or something around here, but can't see him. So we're sitting here expectantly waiting for dinner out on the end of that line there. I got a plastic orange squid out there. We figure we'd catch a little mahi-mahi and have a fine dinner tonight. That's it for now, you know. See this beard? It's the last day you see the beard on me. Tomorrow, we'll probably be halfway. And in celebration of halfway, the beard comes off.
Should I zoom in on the beard?
No.
There we go, the beard.
See ya. Saturday, June 1st, shortly after 11 here. We are definitely in the trades. We're below the 25th latitude and we're past 134th longitude. We're doing a nice 6.5 knots. Got a little squall behind us. Sunshine around. Wind's about 10, maybe gusting to 15. Nothing too serious out here. A bit cloudy all the way around, but you gotta understand this neighborhood. Little squalls just roll in and out all day. And in front of them they have little gusts of wind that pick you up and you get to make your speed. And that's because we want to go 1,200 miles this way. At 6 knots, that's 8 days. At 5 knots, that's 10. Today, around 9 this evening, we expect to celebrate the halfway mark. Saturday late afternoon, day 10, June 1st. We're in the trade winds, have been for probably a couple of days, but these are definitely the trade winds. They blow out of the northeast and a bit out of the east now and then. It's been a particularly cloudy day today, but that's okay. We got a little sunburnt yesterday and the day before, and today's a good day to just lay back and let the tans heal. Well, the tans come through and the burns heal. Nothing serious in the way of burns, just minor pink. Rob saw a flying fish earlier this morning. I haven't seen one. I've seen some small birds around here, but I haven't seen my big ones. We're running about 5.5 to 6 knots. Course of 260 true. Otto Helm, God bless his heart. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Still doing a fine job. A good rocking and rolling moose in here. Pretty blasé day. But this evening, we'll celebrate the 10th day and the downhill leg of the journey. See you then. Well, there she sits. The sun's shining on the water and a great big huge cloud bank out there. That's the beautiful part of it, ladies and gentlemen. That's why people sail the South Seas, to see these beautiful vistas of sun and clouds and water. Of course, we won't mention that stuff back there. Oh, look, another bright spot. As soon as that cloud comes over, there'll be some more sunshine. What's over there? Ooh, more cloud. More cloud. Sail. More cloud. Ah. There we go. There's the sun. Sure makes you feel good when you see that stuff. Just bakes you. Makes you feel real good. There's the chef. Look at that. Look at that. What on earth is he eating? What on earth is he eating? Let's take a little look in there. By Jove, look at that. Chicken, corn, and gravy. Mushroom gravy on noodles. Oh, look at that. Well, we'll just come back and take a close-up look at that. A fine meal you've cooked there. A fine meal.
Well, thank you. I do my best. Keep the crew happy.
You betcha. Well, gentlemen, first drink of the voyage. One to the captain? All right. Now the captain, you get me. It's on already. Still filming.
So we just have a cheers here.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers!
Good morning. Sunday, June 2nd. Here we are, motoring along. Typical. Approximately 1,100 miles from Hawaii. Strange out here. Absolutely strange out here. Go to bed. Most soon about 5 knots. A couple hours before there, you're out 6.5, 7. You wake up, there's no wind at all. I mean, there's no offshore breeze to worry about. Got this huge cloud bank. Very similar to the cloud bank we had about 3-4 days ago. Still. Thought I'd share this mild morning with you. Waves are still rolling. There's a swell right there. That's what I wanted to consider. Ah, yes, here we are, late Sunday afternoon, looking at the sunshine in the distance through the shrouds.
Missed church again.
Missed church again. Well,
Still here.
Still here. There's them clouds over there. We've had a roaring 4 to 5 knot day today, predominantly 4. We're looking at this thing with a bit of, maybe we'll start using it. Yesterday we got a fine 2-foot swell here. Not much more to report today. Trades are unusual. They are continuous winds, but 0 to 5. I think earlier in the day we had about 5 to 10. We were doing 5 knots fairly consistently for an hour or two. But this is 1,000 miles from Oahu. Oh, there's that character again.
It's the usual position. No, it's usually laying down.
Monday morning on the high seas. Does that little clock say 9:37:32? Well, it's actually 8:37. We're in a different time zone right now. Moved over one of them time zones. Now the winds this morning are 10 plus. Let's give them 15 to 20 actually. We're doing a fairly consistent 7 knots, getting as high as 8. Got called away. A little bit of sunshine out in the distance there. Last night we were moving along at around 4 knots for a while there, a couple hours, debating on whether anything could happen. About 4 o'clock in the morning she picked up to around 7. Died off for an hour, back down to 4. About 5 o'clock this morning, 4:30 somewhere in there, she steadily built. Now our swells, I figure 3 to 5, maybe as high as 6 or 7 in cases. A few little squalls rolling in and out. This is sailing. There she is, main, fully out. Hauling wind like crazy. Oh, it's calmed down a bit. 6.5 knots now. Sure she'll pop back up. And there's the sky. Clouds behind us. Clouds actually all the way around us on the whole horizon. Just went through a little squall back there. Times 8 1/4. Friends, lovers, countrymen, this is why we're here. Look at that. That is the Pacific Ocean in her finest majesty. The sun's shining on the water. We're doing 7 or 8 knots. Winds about 15, maybe 20. It's just beautiful out here. The clouds are still there, but they're on the distant horizon. Just that is what it's all about. behind the boat. Once they pass the boat, this is how smooth they look. It's all the way you look at things. Oh. What can I say? Speaks for itself.
I tan.
You're a tan.
I tan, yeah. Can't you see it?
Looks pretty white from here.
Drive the girls crazy in Waikiki.
You betcha. Proof is in the fish. This here is your genuine South Seas flying fish. The poor little blighter got caught in our port side hours and hours ago. We don't know when. Dried out and died on us. But this is what they look like. They actually exist. Those are fins, and they also look like wings. This is a flying fish upside down. Yeah, poor fella. That was a shot of inside the home. There it is, Monday, May 3rd, 7:30 in the evening. 8:30 on this clock. 7:30 including daylight savings time. It's a cloudy day again, starting to get gray out here. Different attitude in the evening. The wind stayed consistent all day. We're definitely in the trades. There's them clouds all the way around us. Don't know if I'll get any star shots or planet shots in tonight, but I'm gonna read up on it. One of these nights I'll get a chance. Thousand miles from Hawaii. Well, 980 or 70 or something like that. Had an interesting day today. It was beautifully hot and sunny. Did a couple of sun shots. Not bad. 15 miles out. A little bit of tanning today. Flying fish came on the boat sometime early in the day. Didn't find them until hours later. day before the night. Good morning. Here it is, 11 o'clock in the high seas. You betcha, this is the Pacific Ocean. And what do we got here? We got sunshine. What a rare sight out here. See those clouds on the horizon? Well, them little blighters pop down to visit us all night. Saw the moon for maybe about 10 minutes in 2-minute increments. This is sunshine. This is what y'all want. Isn't that right?
That's right.
All right. Hawaii, 8 to 9 days away. We're doing an average speed about 5 knots.
Did we show them your red tummy?
No. There we are. High seas on the Pacific Ocean again. Brought the camera out to capture those big rollers, and they've taken a vacation. We got a few out here. What's this guy? Oh, yes. One came to say hello.
Oh, big roller.
That was a big one. Wind's picking up. Welcome to the Pacific Ocean, 900 miles from Hawaii. Feel them rollers, rock this baby. Holy Toledo. We're on good ones here. Yes, we're doing fine out in the middle of the Pacific here. Sunshine's great, working on our tans. Shorts weather, no shoes. We've had a nice fine day today. Let's see now, how can I tell this fish story? It was 15 knots of wind most of the day. Occasional gust to 20. A couple of them rollers out there, 6-7 feet high. We go surfing. We do a little rock and rolling. Wish you were here. See you soon. Misery, there you are, a Pacific squall. She blew by us and picked up the wind. Just a hint of moisture flew my way. It's very lucky, she swung to the starboard side. Of course, there might be some more squalls back there. That's what she looks like today. Around 5, 6 o'clock in the evening. It's rocking and a rolling out here. Night shift. Let's see. Squalls. Thanks. I'm gonna go right back to bed. But it's clear up there. Still Wednesday. This is the kind of sea you get with conflicting winds. You get a strong northeasterly blowing right now, and then 5 or 10 minutes you'll get a east-northeast. So the big swells are from the northeast. You get this chop rolling across the water, which is from the east. We've still got our squalls. Our sky's full of them. But it's warm, it's windy, still motoring, taking a well-needed break here. The winds haven't made up their mind which way they're going to come from. Get a strong northeaster like this, and then the wind swings around from the east and just sends a boom flying right over. So we'll motor on for a while yet. And that's where we're going. Stormy up there too. Well, squallish. Sunshine's behind that cloud somewhere. Looks so calm when you look at it sideways. This is the baby up close. It's not really that bad. Looks. There's Rob's first fish he caught. It's a my. Must be about 1.5 foot long there. Still Wednesday. The morning started off with squalls. And the afternoon here is just fabulous. Look at this. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, daylight standard saving time. It's 12 o'clock local time. And if the 2 on my screen is there, that's Vancouver time. We're sailing with a reef main and 1 foresail. Auto helm's still doing his job. Beautiful bright sunny day. Strong wind out of the northeast. Who says you can't sail wing on wing in the trades in this cart? This boat's going wing on wing. Yes, sirree. And it's sunny. This is a far cry from them squalls of this morning and last night. This is what sailing in the trades on the route to Hawaii is all about. Look at that sunshine, puffy white clouds, So a little black. Never mind. Yes, sirree. And I'm only 21 miles out on my dead reckoning through celestial navigation. Not bad for an amateur like me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Wednesday here around 5 or 6 o'clock.
Start date 27.9.
And we have the man on the spot here, one Rob Alberg. We'll just roll in on him there, get a good look at him. What's happening there, Rob?
Well, I put my life on the line this morning and caught a fish.
You caught a fish?
Was hell dragging them in.
Uh-huh. How big was this fish? That big, eh?
Somewhere around there.
And what was his name?
What was his name?
Or type?
Mahi mahi.
Mahi
or
mahi.
Dolphin fish. Pretty color.
Yeah?
Nice looking fish.
All right.
Too bad he had to die.
Well, better for dinner that way.
That's right.
Yeah, what do you think of the sunshine and wind today?
Well, it's about bloody time.
That's what I say.
Here they are, these nice little white puffy clouds of the trades.
Very good, very good.
Taken 30-something days to get to.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen, the white puffy clouds
Up the trades.
of the trades. Oh, look at that sky. No jet contrails anywhere. There was the sun. Oh yes, back to wing on wing here, you betcha. Well, see you a little later, Rob.
Oh, and look, it's Terry now.
Hi there, hi there. Well, we survived the night of the squalls. I've never seen so many black clouds I've pissed on a boat in my entire life.
Tell him about my fish.
Rob caught a fish, Rob caught a fish. But this morning when the squalls finally left around 11, we got this gorgeous day. Just absolutely gorgeous, been sunny like this all day. Winds predominantly out of the northwest, swung over to the east-northeast. Yeah, we're on a run right now. Wing on wing, little guy on the right, the big guy on the left. Still one reef in the main. This is what trade wind sailing's all about. Like you said earlier, white puffy clouds in the sky, sunshine beating down on us, and the stuff has been so rare we're just enjoying it like hell. We did some celestial navigation today. And we weren't bad, we weren't bad. We were within about 20-30 miles of the next sat-nav fix that came in.
Yeah, and the island we're heading for is wider than that, so we shouldn't have a problem.
So folks, see you soon. We're about 6 days from Hawaii. See you then.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is true. There are glorious days on the Pacific Ocean, and this is one of them. This is the sun setting, Wednesday evening, June 5th. It's just absolutely beautiful. The day has just been gorgeous. Other than the squalls this morning, they soon went. We've had the most beautiful day of sailing almost on the entire trip. And it's just one gorgeous sunset. Doing about 4.5 knots here, got a nice northeasterly. There's our reef main doing her business. God bless her. Little Mai, he's cooking away. Dinner in about 10 minutes. Whoa, we got the rock and rollers back. It's not bad out here, it's real mellow. Had our second drink of the trip since leaving Santa Cruz to this evening. Had our halfway drink. And tonight was just such a mellow day. It's the right thing to do. So we say goodbye to Mr. Sun. It's quite amazing. It's an orange sunset. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully it comes out. don't personally see that many of these things. But when it's this pretty, it's got to be immortalized on film. This is Thursday morning. It's actually 5 o'clock. Sunrise in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Good morning. Friday the 7th of June, 5 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful sunrise there. But as you can see, all the way around, it's another squall-ridden night. Hopefully these all dry up, turn into nice fluffy clouds like those before they come visit us. There we are, the days are under one foresail, the Jenny. Great big Genoa moving the boat along at 5 and a bit knots an hour. Squall over my left shoulder here. And what do we have here? Well, it's laundry day. It's laundry day. Got an actuator going there, I see?
No, it's this one.
Oh,
yeah? Captain's job is never done.
oh yes.
Did you want them pressed too?
Yes, please. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. The squall. You've heard the expression, the other man's grass is always greener. Here we are down here in squall land. And over on the horizon there, as far as the eye can see, look, sunshine and white billowy clouds. How come they have all the fun? Oh, look, a squall behind them. Oh, well. It's still hot and sunny out today. Ah, yes, a rare sight. A rare sight indeed. Hi there, this is Saturday, June 8th, on the high seas. Just under 400 miles from Oahu, Hawaii. We've decided to become purist sailors today. Pure in the sense as in we won't use the motor at all for the next 4 days. I'd like to admit that this is pure soul, but we fucked the prop last night. It don't work no more. So we have to sail to Hawaii. But we're so darn close, it's not a big scary thing anymore. We'll get the Coast Guard to get somebody to tow us in once we're near the shore. Can't sail into the channel because it's way too narrow through the reefs. Anyways, This is a nice 10 to 15 knot wind. Just a gorgeous sunny day. It is the big payoff of all those squalls the last 2 days. This is beautiful. We're just running as plain old Genoa. Where is that Jenny? RCB. And she's just punching us along at a nice 5 knots. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. There's Rob hanging out his laundry. It rained so much yesterday to bring it in. There's the ocean blue. And this is your faithful camcorder, Terry Rapana, speaking to you. Signing off again. See you in a little while. Look at that. There we have him, Mr. Hellberg, on the deck here. We're having the sundowner. What do you got to say for yourself today, Rob?
Where to start, eh? We're up to 2 sundowners now. 4 days away and 2 sundowners.
4 days
will be 3-4 sundowners before. But it's been a pleasant day.
Yep, that's good. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Got a little bit of chop out there. The rollers are still with us. We're doing about a 4.5 to 5 knot average. Sun's starting to come down a little bit now. Just take a little boo at her there. Oh, look at that, brighter than heck. Good sun there. Been a magnificent day. Magnificent. Yo ho ho.
You're on the air.
Howdy, folks. Here we are, 3-4 days away from Hawaii. Still on the Pacific Ocean. About 360 miles from the pass between Oahu and Molokai. Are we ever happy today? God bless the creator for this one. We had the most magnificent day. We started sailing about 8 o'clock this morning. We set up one sail, one track. We've been on the same course all day. Sometime around 10:30 to about 1 o'clock, it was so balanced you couldn't even feel the boat move. The sun shone all day. All day! The wind came out of the northeast 10 to 15 with an occasional gust of 17. All day! Yesterday, we had the shit kicked out of us by squalls. They had to work and the wind was shifting and we had a day of southeasters yesterday. Oh, 15 to 20 knots, maybe 500 knots. It was brisk. But today, let's pay off. Even the clouds tonight, they're a little dark and a little heavy, but there's no squalls around. And if you look down there, it's a long ways away before you see any clouds. Admittedly, there's some over there blowing this way. But overall, she's a great day. All of you at home, looking forward to seeing you. And have I got some stories for you?
And honest to God, that's his first coffee and rum.
It's a sundowner drink. It's not just straight coffee. We're pushing the 3rd day of sundowner drinks now. We're getting brave. Here we are, middle of the Pacific Ocean, 300 miles from Hawaii. And we got the man on the spot here. What's happening, Rob?
It's a little less than 300 miles.
A little less than 300 miles. Hey.
About that much less with the dividers.
What's happening with the wind out here?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
So light, and we're going so slow that it gives me time to get into the beer.
La beer for la good times. Here we are in the big Pacific. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Virtually becalmed.
Looks like English Bay.
Looks like it. Hell, this is even better than English Bay.
With no land around.
With no land around. Occasional roller. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're approaching civilization. This little beacon here has picked up Radio Hawaii.
7 days a week.
Wouldn't you know it, a country station.
And here we are with Man on the Boat interview.
Howdy, folks. Here we are in the big Pacific Ocean, braving those rough seas, proving to our manner to the world. Look at that calm ocean. By Jove, is it ever calm.
You're right, it's calm. Oh, there you are.
Here we are, real close to Hawaii. We could smell it. The radio tells us this is communication with civilization right here. It's another plus sign that we're getting closer. But Mr. Wynn, he don't want to play the game. He's giving us 2.5 to 3 knots of boat speed.
And Mr. Prop is gone.
And Mr. Prop is gone. Are we having a good time? You bet.
Hey,
All I can say is I wish you were here.
wherever here is.
See ya.
Another lazy, sunny, cloudy day. About 3 days away from Hawaii. Maybe 4. Hopefully just 3. 3 more night shifts. A little peaceful idea out here in the Pacific Ocean. There's the sunshine. There's the sun deck. Yeah. Be happy to get into land. What a sun. It's morning. It's about 6 in the morning. Monday. It's 4 to 6 Monday. There they are. These guys that beat the piss out of us last night. All around us. Squalls. Don't mind saying. It's a rough night.
Connoisseur store and Stop and Shop. Russ White Pineapple for Keepa, 6:20 a.m. on your dial. Western Auto is your Father's Day gift headquarters. How about a power tool for Dad? You'll find
Monday, 12:15.
by Western Auto.
There we are, still in the high seas.
He needs a stereo.
Less than 200 miles away from Honolulu.
You'll also find battery chargers, scanners.
It's a gorgeous hot sunny day.
Truck liners and
After
much,
those
much
nasty
more.
squalls this
Credit
morning.
cards are accepted, including senior.
Beautiful out here, absolutely gorgeous.
For Dad, then
Running between 5 and 6 knots an hour.
At the corner of Kinooli.
This is just a hot, sunny day.
Hello there, this is
Been running this track with the mainsail here
invitation for you.
since, I don't know, 10 this morning.
Is a big time difference
Maybe 8.
between New York and Hawaii. So what you've got to do is call me at 2 p.m.
Loads of clouds.
That's right.
Loads of
Now,
clouds.
our contact number is 1-800-773-1007.
Still, it's gorgeous out. No squalls anywhere out there, I don't think.
The time to
Sure, no squalls this morning. I'm not certain. I thought I saw a shark fin in the water, but can't be positive. Yeah. So the Pacific Ocean looks like 200 miles away from Hawaii. Actually less than that. We're 200 miles from the other side of Oahu. About 150 miles from the island of Oahu, maybe less to the big island of Hawaii or Molokai. Or Maui. Yeah. sir, the high seas. I think we see land out there somewhere. I've seen dark shapes just along the waterline. Comes up about an inch. Heavy cloud bank. They say that when you see Hawaii, you won't really see Hawaii, but the clouds will look different. Well, maybe they do look different. Who knows? Seem to be a little bit more packed around there. What do we got over here? What the rest of the sky looks like. So, it's believable. Nice hot sunny day. Now it's Maine up. The wrinkles in it, but that don't matter. Alright, here we are. These are the waves we're playing with right now. You can see the way the boat's rocking. They're 3 to 4s. A little bit of chop in there. Boat rocks back and forth just like a little yo-yo. And you take a good look at those waves and use your imagination. Because tonight we go through the pass. And a Coast Guard weatherman states that waves will be 8 feet high. And these are 3 to 4. It's hard to believe, but you're looking at...
Wowie Maui.
Well, no.
No, that isn't.
That's Molokai. It's under there, folks. Believe me, it's just that dark shadow on the bottom of the waterline, just above the waterline there. There we are.
Finally something different to take a picture of.
Yeah. Freighter off Oahu. Nice to see them during the day. They're difficult to figure out at night. Here's one with the doghouse in the bow. Probably have his lights up there too. Says this guy.
What does he know?
So what's it feel like to have sighted land? The first man on this boat to have sighted land.
Well, it was important to me to be the first one.
Ah, yes.
Being captain and all.
Being captain and all, eh?
Now we just got to get on land.
That'll be no problem. Lots of coral atolls around here, more than willing to bite this boat. Where is that land? Where is that land? It's up there somewhere. Ah. There it is. Look at that stuff. Also called. There's Molokai, and there's a big boat of some sort in front of him, just hauling. Damn, is he moving quick? Don't know what it is. It came out of Kaiwi Pass. Seems to be in one piece. I guess we will be too.
We're on.
Howdy, folks. It's the last night shift. Thank God. Over there, Molokai. You can easily see it. The land's there. Bear with us a bit.
Zoom in on that, you know?
Yes, and over there, Oahu, but you can't see her. All you can see is the sun. It's a nice sun. You'll notice, we got a few clouds in the sky. Hopefully, it stays that way, a few clouds. We're headed through Kaiwi Pass. Kaiwi Channel, actually. between Molokai and Oahu. We've committed ourselves to it. We're going to do a night cruise through it. We don't expect any trouble, but we've covered all our butts. We know where the lighthouses are. We know what they flash like. We know what the wind speeds are. We've listened to them 10 times a day. We're playing everything safe and by the wire. Winds are running 10 plus, 10 to 15. They're trades, northeast. We're psyched. We're ready.
And we still don't have a prop.
And we still don't have a prop. But we still got our shit together, and we're tough. We'll be back. See ya.
Last sunset at sea, ladies and gentlemen. Last sunset at sea. Here it is, Tuesday the 11th of June. Putting near 7 o'clock. Clouds, waves, captains. Waves have sort of settled down a little bit here, but a while ago they're pretty big. As we go through the pass, they'll get a little bit bigger. Weather report is for about 8 foot in there. These are about 3 and 4. What else can I say to you? It's been an excellent day. Excellent day. There's the island of Molokai. First island we saw in this chain. Very happy to see it. Anyways, time to go. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, 10 past 5, Wednesday morning. We're looking at Waikiki Beach from out in the water. Nice little cloud bank behind it. I guess it's Honolulu also. And a little gray up there, no light there. We'll stick to the shore. What do we got over here? Also. Where the lights, right there, you're looking at Diamond. I think I'm getting clear. No, not light enough yet. So she looks like 10 past 5 in the morning. Pre-dawn. Same view, 15 minutes later. There's Diamond Head. There's Waikiki Beach in there somewhere. Gray on top yet. We can get the shoreline. Well, there we are. Waikiki, Honolulu, Diamond Head, Hawaii. Hawaii. Oh look, modern buildings. Beaches. My goodness. Far as the eye can see. Sure is windy out here. We're just waiting for the Coast Guard to tow us in because we ain't got any prop right now. But that's alright, we're in a fantasy land now. That's where we're going. See that? Bunch of masts in there, that's all sailboats. We're going to hang out with sailors. God damn, what a beautiful day. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Just what have we got here? Parasailing. That's a big Diamond Head. Second day in Hawaii here. And this is what we see. It's beautiful. It's warm and it's comfortable. It's hot during the day. Look, palm trees. Honest to God, palm trees. Whoops, number 9, where'd he come from? This is where we're stuck living for a while. These are our neighbors. There's somebody working on their boat. And here's Pat and Linda's boat. They're our neighbor. They got a nice little 36, 37 foot steel boat. It's made up in the Vancouver area. Not by the same people that built Rob's, but heck, small world. And there's the skyline. And there's Diamond Head. There's downtown. We're actually in an area called Ala Moana. By the Hilton Hotel. Oh, there's those clouds. Don't mind them now. This is our view of the ocean.
Across an ocean.
There we are. Little race starting out in Waikiki, Alloway Harbor here. 3 divisions. These are the big boats.
Came from last. Before I won. 29. Seafarer. 29, that's a nice size. Like I live on this kind of boat. This size is good. For just ocean sailing by myself, I'd go back. I had a 30 before. Something a little more manageable.
You need something a little roomier too up in Vancouver because of the cold weather.
Yeah, yeah. Other than, like, if you're going to live on it, you know. But down here, I guess, I live on 29, 32.
Yeah, I'm Chief Banneker.
But we broke a lot of things on the way over. Broke the chain plates, had to go in and work and post and get those fixed. Good thing broke, we had to get that fixed in Santa Cruz. Now, autopilot, we broached it a couple of times, go down the water. So it's so tough. I made that 55 one. I hit the shaft down there, picked up the rope.
Finally figured these boats out. That one, and the one behind it. And this guy over here too. They're evening dinner ships. When they take you out on cruises, 60, 70 bucks. Go watch sunset on the boat. You have a nice dinner. A little bit of dancing on the boat if you can handle it. Then come back after about 2-3 hours. Yes, sirree, they got her down pat here. Entertain you any way you want. And nobody says Hawaiians aren't health conscious. There we go, we got some rowers. And we got another one out here somewhere. Where is it? There they are. Hazy in the distance. But they're there. Paddling away. This one's here must be on their coffee break. There's that wild and whale mural. You just make it out. Come at that at a better angle a little later on, a couple of days. They've covered half it up with a new building. Still, what's left is quite beautiful. And over here somewhere is the sunset mural, if I can just find it. And you can just make it out there. They got a rainbow mural there. Here's our home, boats. That way. exercise. And what are we looking at over here? Holy Toledo. An Hawaiian sunset. Waikiki Beach, overlooking the palm trees and a few other trees. Yes, sirree. Safely at dock. Not a care in the world. Gently cooking dinner in the background and listening to a little Grand Funk Railroad. I tell you, life is good this Friday the 14th.
Let's go to Tahiti.
There's a man in the background who is saying Tahiti.
Tahiti bound.
Tahiti bound. Another year and another life, Rob. I've got to pay my bills.
Keep the Mustang on the road.
And a place to live.
You're on the air.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Waikiki Beach over there. Alloway Yacht Harbor here. Us right here on the end pier. Doing a little work on the boat. We've earned our rest today. It's happy hour. And you know, I don't know what it is about the Hawaiian Islanders. They're really friendly people. They like us so much they're throwing a party on the main drag right along where we're staying. We haven't really been able to get out there and find out where the party's at, so they brought it down to us. Sunset, warm, clouds. Clouds don't bother me. They're my friends now. They're great. Yeah, we're doing a little home-cooked meal this evening. Marvelous people, the boat is down here, everything's just marvy. I wish y'all were here, but seeing as you aren't all here, I'm thinking of you. Now y'all have a good time. See ya.
There's one of them hard bodies you've heard about in Hawaii. Yes, sirree. Well, two people coming back after an evening cruise. And what were they up to look at? There is more of that sunset. Just an absolutely fabulous view. Just gorgeous. Absolutely phenomenal. It's beautiful. Oh, yes.
All right. I'm being towed in. I love it.
Well, there we go. There's another boat being towed in. It doesn't only happen to us, it happens to others. This is the second one we've seen towed into this harbor. There are nasty waters out there, just beat you out of pulp. It's hard to see it in these calm waters here, but there's proof. Ah, yes, our sunset. We'll do this in little stopgap modes. Don't want to bore you to death. Oh, yes, palm trees. Yeah, they got it all here. They got it all here. What are the clouds doing? Well, look at that. Clouds. Clouds in Hawaii. Nothing up there. Oh, a few out there. A few out there. Ah, yes, Mr. Sunset. Alright, I thought I'd finish with this sunset, but she's transformed herself again. It's just, well, it's one of them sunsets I want to share with everybody. Just sitting there looking so doggone good. When the sun plays off those clouds. There we go, taking a sunset. Oh, set, got her.
You never saw what we caught last night, huh?
Well, you caught a couple of small hammerheads.
No, what we caught last night.
We came back from diving.
Would you?
You want to take it out? Boy, nice break in there.
That one piece of medical part.
They try to take that on you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this pirate vessel was black spotted, a fine looking rig, and now she's bright white. Look at that deck. Exhausting hard labor done by one Pat here. What do you got to say there, Pat?
Glad it's over.
Glad it's over?
Yes, yes.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is an honest-to-God sailor. He's sailed way down south and way up north. He's sailed all over the year. How many years have you been sailing on this boat now, Pat?
3.
3.
3.
3. This boat's been to places where stories don't even start. You need at least 3 bars to get through half of his stories. And most of them are darned entertaining. Look at that rig. Look at that rig. She could tell stories. You couldn't afford to listen to them all. Well, here we are, Saturday morning. Last day in paradise. Goodbyes are always such a sad thing. Here's that nice sailboat with those really nice neighbors, Pat and Linda. I had dinner there the other day. It's delicious. Had dinner on our boat a couple of days before. Last of the hotels. A few clouds. Nice sky. Surrey. Ah, the days off. Spent quite a bit of time on this guy. All tied up. Motor works. Everything's repaired. Of course, we busted the tow rail. It's a never-ending quest to keep a boat in shape. Well, lo and behold, there we are in the middle of the channel, and there's the famous Dezo. Actually, it's the mighty Dezo. She's been through 12-foot waves, becalmed waters. We busted prop shafts, we busted the weather helm, we've busted lines, we've busted more than one sail. What do we got here? We got a speed demon. Oh well, what the hell. She's in shape now. The motor runs, the sails are good, everything's fixed, except the tow rail. And if we look carefully here, we get a double shot of captains. Here's Captain Pat, and there's Captain Rob. And there's that famous blue sky that people pay millions of dollars to settle the beaches and fly to. What for? To come down here into the land of boats and water. Put a touch of Polynesia.
And put solar protection on.
And solar protection on everything. Here we are, dinging away in the tough world. Goodbye is always tough. But we'll brave through it. There she is.